It's Bad Batch time. Oh, who's excited for today? We should put lyrics to the theme song, I reckon. It's Bad Batch. It's Bad Batch time. Can't wait. Episode 10 and 11 Bad Batch coming out tonight. We're going to be talking about what is going to happen in these episodes, all that and more in tonight's show. I'm so excited that you're here. It's super dark. Is that just me? Is that just my screen? I am super dark. Why am I in the darkness today? That's okay. It's moody. I feel like these episodes are going to be dark. So maybe it's appropriate that we are in this dark, dim lighting. Or it could be that blind I put up that's really effective. But I'm so glad that you were here joining me today. Sorry about the mix-up, about the timings in the Discord. We're at our usual time, though. I'm a little bit late, but I'm glad that you have made it. Bad Batch. It's going to be good. We've got a good feeling. We've had a phenomenal season so far. What more is there to see? Let's talk about it. I can't wait to get into it. Before we do that, who the hell is here? Can't wait to hear. Master Yava, Sinister, Master DB, Master CG. Katie's here, Mikey's here, Indy Yoda in the house. How you doing, Indy? Thomas coming in another week. Here we go. Come watch the live this evening. Oh, you're working. That is sad. At least you're here for the pre-show. That's always the hyped one. We're always going crazy in the pre-show anyway. Roman is here. Mike is coming into the show. How you doing, Mike? Trent's here. I love it. Travis coming in very early as well. Hey, Gaffy, how you doing? I've been doing food prep all evening and watching Storm Chaser coverage. Wow. Oh, are you like, that's not like a show? Like are you saying like literally like the storm swells in the region? I don't know. Is it a show or an actual storms? Storms? Oh, I love it. But that sounds like a pretty chill evening, Gaffy. I like it. Good times. Sinister joining the ranks. Oh my god, I hit the wrong thing. Sinister joining the ranks. Thank you so much, Morley. How you doing? I'm so thrilled that you're tuning in. I know you got the new job, but I'm so glad you still remember us here while you're off being getting that bread, champ. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't know what tier, but thank you anyway, regardless. Even if it's the Padawan or the Master, it helps me out a bunch here. So I thank you so much for being a part of it. We missed you, bud. Izzy in the chat, how you doing? What's up, girl? I'm good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty hyped, honestly. It's been a good day. I had a very, very interesting day yesterday. In a good way. A good interesting. Like surprising. Like, oh, this is good. I didn't know this was going to be this good. And you know what? It's not even like about anything else. It's about something to do with what's going on here at the race. So stay tuned. I'm hoping yesterday's exciting thing could probably announce it in like a few weeks' time. So I am excited. It's a good time. So I'm pretty good. That's my long-winded answer. I'm really fantastic. Yeah, Storm. So right, Storm. Oh, it's literally chasing storms. That's kind of. I kind of vibe that. I would watch that. I vibe that. Yeah. Oh, is it like those people like they get in their cars and like they're trying to like drive away from like the tornado? Is that's like kind of what I'm thinking of. I love it. Hot off the press, 35th anniversary Phantom Menace pops may drop tonight. May drop tonight of this week. 13 of them. Oh my god, have you got pictures, Julie? I want to see them. Oh my god, because Phantom, it's my favorite movie. I want to see them. So do you mean 25th? I was like 35th. Oh my god. But thank you. You are our top pop Star Wars pop figure correspondent. So thank you. We need to know. Hey Numa. Oh my god, I just messaged you. I literally just replied. I'm so sorry. I never check my what do you call it? Like requested messages. Idiot. I literally just messaged you like 7 minutes ago. You should probably got my message. But hey, good to see you. Ben in the chat as well. We're about to get into Bad Batch. I just love saying hey to everyone first. Always a great way to start off the week with you all. So ready for these episodes tomorrow. I'm so excited. These episodes are going to be really good. I can't wait to hear everyone's theories for them. We've had a few ideas going around because the titles of them are really interesting. Identity Crisis and the other name of the other episode, which I don't remember, but we'll get them all up in a moment. CG starting off the night hot and heavy with the $10 Doritos. Had a phenomenal discussion last night with all the masters. If any of you enjoy fun combos in a smaller setting, join the Masters Guild. Oh, guild. That sounds fun. Even if only for a month, give it a try. Where? I don't even need to promote myself. I've got CG here doing it for me. Thank you so much, CG. It is a great time. If you didn't know, us masters meet every Sunday night talking about the previous Bad Batch episode. We go round table, giving each of our reviews, and then we all just sit and banter for like a half an hour after that. It's a good time. Meetings can go from like an hour to like 3 hours. It's phenomenal. It's such a great time, and I appreciate everyone that all the masters that come. And it is a good time. But thank you so much, CG, for the big $10 redos to start off the show. It's good stuff. Just a list, but we'll send pics when they drop. Awesome. Sounds good. Tornado season here. I hope everyone stays safe. You guys got like tornado bunkers or something? I don't know what they call them. That sounds terrifying. I've never seen a tornado. Can't wait for Star Wars Bad Batch episode 10, 11. It's going to be good, isn't it? It's going to be so good, Mikey. Galactic Cantina tuning in. Sorry, I stutter a bit. Hello there. Just got home from being in an 8-hour traffic jam due to sudden horrible snow. Are you guys all right? There's tornado warnings. There's storm watches. Galactic Cantina got stuck in snow, horrible snow weather. Buses and truckers were sideways in the ditches. What is happening over there? Do I need to get over there? You guys okay? Is everyone all right? Whew. Oh, man. That's nuts. Okay, well, hopefully you're home safe and everything's all good. And you know what? You got Bad Batch to cheer you up. You got Bad Batch to cheer you up. Hey, Jason. How you doing, champion? Good to see you. Oh, this music is vibing. So good. Hey, yeah, happy birthday to Nolan. And also, two Bad Batch episodes for your birthday gifts. And hanging out with us, because we go live tomorrow as well, so you can also be here for your birthday. But that's fun as well. But you should hang out with us on your birthday. But happy birthday for tomorrow. It sounds exciting. Oh, it's going to be good. Yes, stay up for the episode. It does. It's like, you guys okay over there? Oh my god. You need some help of some sort? Just another normal spring here. Ew. Oh, it's good. Yeah, literally. It's all a ploy. It is all a ploy. Well, that's what you did to me. That's what you just... Actually, Indy, I got media... I applied for media passes for Supernova, and I forgot, and I got them. Do you want to go as the race side, Indiota? Don't buy tickets to it. I know you're like up in the air about it, but you can have my media passes if you want. Anyway. Beside the point. I'll message you later. There wasn't even any snow yesterday. A lot of people swapped to summer tires. Even that fact. That's how wild America is. You don't have all-weather tires. No. You have... There's so extreme weather situations where you need different tires. That's astounding. Gotta be crazy, man. You guys are crazy over there. Yeah, I literally forgot about it. But you can have them. If you're like up in the air about wanting to go, and then you don't have to pay for a ticket if you don't know if you're gonna go. Anyway, because I'm not gonna, spoiler alert, I'm not gonna come down for Super. But, oh well. Eclipse is gonna be cool. Oh, like literally, are we talking about a movie here? Or like, are we talking about like Twilight eclipse? Or like literally a moon eclipse that's like happening? Because that happened here a few nights ago. How bizarre. That's, interesting. We're 15 minutes into the show. We haven't even started any sort of Bad Batch conversation. That's how wild it is. We still have so much to talk about. Andrew, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, Andrew. CG17, there's just a mile around here. The Southern Ontario. Nothing crazy. That sounds all right to me. That sounds fine to me. Yava coming in, sharing that good love that he loves to do. Gifting out 5 Rayside memberships. You love to see it. You love to see it. It was Easter over the weekend. Should we crank down that music a little bit? It is blasting over here. It was Easter over the weekend. I hope you had a good one to those who celebrate. Here we had a 4-day weekend in Australia, which I learned recently America doesn't do. Anyway, while we're going to be having a discussion today, I'm going to be tucking into a hundreds and thousands, which is sprinkles, if we haven't discovered this yet. Apparently we really like sprinkles here, maybe, because we have fairy bread, we have these, I don't know. We're going to be cranking into an Easter egg as we chat. One, because it's interesting. Two, because I really wanted an Easter egg, but I had to go live, so we're doing that. We're doing that as we talk. Yeah. I'll forward you the info. Yeah. We'll work it out. A real eclipse. Oh, it's a real one. There you go. Yeah. Well, we had one. Was it last week? There must be something with the moon then. Like maybe it doesn't happen. I don't know, different hemispheres of something. I don't know, but yeah, we literally had one last week, but it was cloudy, so it wasn't actually that incredible. Actually, now that I'm unboxing this, totally unrelated to Star Wars, it's like, how the hell am I going to eat this live? This is going to be super. It smells good though. Hey Jesse, how you doing, man? I love how we call you Jesse. Your name's not actually Jesse though, is it? What's your real name? Your real name's not Jesse, is it? Well, I'm having like a Freudian slip here. No, that you're not actually Jesse, but anyway, we call you Jesse anyway. Maybe it is your name. I don't know. Why am I blanking? Before Day Weekend was elite, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Poor Americans don't get that. It actually is? Oh my god. Why did I think it was something else? That's hilarious. That's even better. That makes it 10 times better. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. But anyway, hey, how you doing? Solar eclipse? Yeah, that's a good time. Well, it's just coated in sprinkles. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. I don't know what's inside. I don't know how. It's like solid. So I don't know how to like. Do I just crank into this? But anyway, should we get talking about Bad Batch at some point in this Bad Batch discussion? Season 3, clearly. Episode. Let me get the thing on the screen. Episode 10, 11. What do we think is going to happen? Identity crisis? What's happening? Is it Wolf? Is it Omega? Who's having the identity crisis? I want everyone to put their predictions of whose identity crisis we're going to be seeing the story told of, I guess. My prediction, let me just start off the discussion here, I guess. I think we're going to go straight into Tantus. I think this episode, we're going to have a bit of a departure from the focus of the Bad Batch, and we're going to go straight to Tantus and Wolf. I think that's how the episode's going to start off. We're going to start off there. Ooh, Skywalker's Academy. Coming in with a heartbreaker. Is the Marauder getting blown up tonight? Now, is this a thing? Because I've seen lots of people being like, oh, this is so sad. The Marauders like got to get destroyed. I'm like, what evidence do we have that this ship is going to be destroyed? I've never heard such a thing. But maybe, is it? That'd be super sad. Don't get Razor crested. Maybe that's the new slang. Get crested. All right, what are people thinking? Jason thinks it's Wolf. Do it. About the Easter egg, I'm assuming. It's Tech. Ooh. Tech alive. Omega, Wolf. Maybe the Lady Clone. What's her name? Emelinda? Esmeralda? Emery. Emery. There we go. Yeah, interesting. Wolf identity crisis. And we do have to credit Julie. I feel like, I'm pretty sure she was the very first person, because this was like 3 weeks ago. She was like, Wolf will be the one to have the identity crisis. And I kind of like it. It's a Crosshair clone. I've seen someone say that. Interesting. It looks like it gets blown up in 30-second trailer. Oh, okay. So I need to crack into this egg. Give me your thoughts for what's going to happen in these 2 episodes as I demolish this bad boy. Raspberry 100s and thousands Easter egg. Happy Easter. Is this solid though? I'm worried it's solid. I'm going to like crack a tooth on live stream. How do I eat this? How do I? Oh, God. I just shaved. No, is this solid? My parents gave this to me. I think I'm gonna get a spoon to crack it open. This is so wild. Oh, jeez. Is that how it? Maybe it is solid the whole way through. It's pretty heavy. Let's give it another go. I'm gonna go to the next live stream. The race site goes to the dentist after attempting this. Oh my god. It is hollow. Focus, damn it. Okay. That is a thick egg. Wow. Delightful though. Well, that was exciting. What would happen if I put it in the microwave? That's hilarious. I don't know. Good question. Are we gonna find out? That is a thick egg. Good though. That is delicious. Hand rolled. What does that mean? Hand rolled egg. What? Like someone shaped this by hand? I don't know. Anyway. Punch. Just punch it. Punch it, Chewie. Oh, I love it. No, we still have about 5, including tonight, 5 episodes. Esmeralda. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Emery, there we go. Hey, Brian, how you doing? How can a clone grow so fast? Is this the part of a joke, or is this like a genuine question? Genuine answers, like they have growth acceleration, but this sounds like you're setting up a really fun joke. How can a clone grow so fast? I can't think of a punchline to that joke, but it sounds like a start of a joke. One could be Omega figuring out her identity, and the other could be about Wolf. The thing about Omega, like I like the Wolf theory. Again, credit Julie for thinking that first. But the reason I think of Omega is that the last episode with Ventress, we had a lot of focus on this thing of Ventress challenging Omega's idea of her place with the Bad Batch, and if she wants to grow, if she wants to become, find out more about herself, she needs to depart from the overprotection of the Bad Batch. That's my only thought of. That was a bit of a specific note and focus in last episode, so it could be Omega that has that identity crisis. You're calling it, Izzy. Oh, this is a deep question, Elliot. Favorite film? 100% Phantom Menace. Favorite series? Arc? So not series, but arc within a series? Probably the Ahsoka and the Jedi, like, order. Like, her leaving the Jedi in Season 5, Clone Wars, probably. Props. Hey, Mad. How you doing? Yeah, we had an Easter egg going. I want another bite because, happy Easter, I guess. The Pabova. Is that like the Passover, but Pabu version? The Pabova. That's good. That is so good. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe they just had the egg and then they rolled the sprinkles on it. 100%. See you tonight for the 2 episodes. We'll catch you later, Izzy. Have a good one. Made by hand. Jason, what do you think? Omega isn't going to have an identity crisis. Oh, here we go. She isn't force sensitive, so that's not a thing for her to worry about. If it's not about Wolf, only other guess is it'll be about the CX trooper somehow. What? Why are you so against it being Omega? Well, yeah, but regardless of the force question, because that's like that's like a different debate. We brought it up in the Masters meeting of like, yeah, is this a thing? It might be, it might not be. Regardless of the force midichlorian conversation with Omega, she is being challenged of her place, which well, not seriously, but it was just like how is her relationship with the Bad Batch like helping her? I don't know, but it's kind of not saying that it isn't and that she should leave, but I feel like it's being challenged well, at least Ventress brought it up as a conversation. Tyler the Apprentice is a great choice, yeah. Oh my god, Lightning! Where have you been? Where have you been, Lightning? Oh, I love it. DB! Coming in with a 5 gifted subs. I could do another crunch. Thank you for sharing that race I'd love. Gosh. It's really good. Hard to eat. Thank you, Ray Parents, for getting me this. Never too old for an Easter egg. Thank you so much, DB, for sharing that race. I love. Always appreciate everything you're doing here. You absolute legend. It was a good one. It was a good one. I think something is going to happen to Amiga, says Nolan. Is that the identity crisis? It's a giant raspberry Easter egg, essentially. Another common dub from DB. Sin City coming in late to the show. How you doing? How you doing? What's happening in these episodes? Let's get the episode titles up because I'm forgetting the title of the other one. Wolf, Amiga. If it's not them, who is it? Okay, let's... That poster falling down. If it's not those two, let's explore the idea that it could be the clone. Point of no return, that's what it's called. Let me get this on the screen so you can look at what I'm looking at. Okay, here we go. Let me give a little bit of evidence of this whole idea. It could be the clone. So identity crisis could be about the clone, and then point of no return. How is it related to Bad Batch? What can that relate to? The one thing that this does remind me of, the term point of no return, is the way they spoke about the clones, the special CX clones, is saying that like they are so brainwashed and they are so conditioned that they're unhelpable. Helpable? Is that a word? They can't be like, even if they escaped, you can't help their minds anymore. Like they're just that far gone. And maybe that's what I'm kind of thinking with this title of episode 11, Point of No Return. You get what I'm putting down? That's what I'm thinking. That's what this is reminding me of. What do we think? What do we think? I love it. I love it, Sin. That's so good. Oh, it's so good. Unredeemable. Maybe that's a better word I was going for. Yeah. What did I say? Unhelpable. You gotta write that down. Hey, Sabersmith, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat. What do you think the episodes are gonna be? Indy saying, I don't think it's this, but potentially physically they go to a point of no return where they arrive on Tantus with no way off. That's a good way to think about it. Like a physical point of no return. Maybe they do something on a cliff face. That's interesting. They can't return home. It's gone blown up. Ooh, maybe this, like, if everyone's talking about this Tantus blow up thing, maybe it is that of the Marauder. The Marauder is destroyed beyond repair, perhaps. Did I think DB enough for that one? I think Empire finds Pabu. We've mentioned the Pabu-over. The Pub-over. Passover, but on Pabu. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's, you're on the money, Sabersmith. CG coming in with $2 dues. Irredeemable. Broke. Don't work. Yeah. That might be it. That might be it. Maybe the identity crisis is that of the entire Bad Batch. Not just one character. I like these ideas. See, these are the ideas I like. They're out of the box. I kind of like it. And it was what episode was it? Extraction. It was the last double episode we had. Infiltration and extraction, and we were all thinking of where they could go and what they're doing. And then someone said, what if it was the Empire infiltrating and extracting? And whoever said that, or multiple people who said that, were correct. So maybe we've got to reverse it. Maybe it isn't one character of that's having an identity crisis. Maybe it's a whole group. Maybe it's the whole Bad Batch. If you could argue the whole 3 seasons of the Bad Batch, the Bad Batch have had an identity crisis too. So it's interesting. It's very interesting. CT coming in saying, since Amiga is powerful in the Force, well, hang on, let me read the rest of the comment and then I'll question that. Perhaps amidst the chaos of the assault on Tantus, Vader senses this and fakes her death so that he can train her in secret. Well, that, you know what? I was just talking about wild theories, and this fits the bill. My goodness. My only rebuttal to this very creative idea I don't think she's gonna be super powerful in the Force. I think they're gonna have an exploration of, she has an interesting way with midichlorians, and I think that's gonna be opened up a bit, and we're gonna discover whether she doesn't have like, at the moment I'm under the impression she doesn't actually have a high midichlorian count, but she is able to receive midichlorians. I think there's something more in that. I think it'll be interesting. But you know what? Wild theory, and I kind of like it. Jason's still going with the wolf idea, with questioning of the Empire at Tantus, and then choosing to join Rex and having no option to go back. Going back. Identity crisis and point of no return. Yeah, I think that's probably the most plausible one. I agree with you here, Jason. I think the wolf aspect of it has been a big question mark since we saw him in what was it, Extraction, and it just makes the most logical sense that that's where we're gonna go back. Hey, this is the way. Another fan in here said it has to do with Emery having an identity crisis when Omega is captured. Perhaps. I know, but I think, it apparently was in the trailer. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. If it gets destroyed, the whole season, a 5 out of 10. R.I.P. the Marauder. Yeah, 100%. Rex and Wolf join forces to attack Mount Tantus. The thing with the Wolf storyline is that we have to see, like, that has to kick off straight when, what I would assume, when they get back from that mission that was infiltration and extraction, because we need, like, the Empire's just going to be like, oh, that's chill, that's fine that you let her go. Like, they're going to be really mad at that. And they would, I'm assume, try to, like, terminate Wolf, and then he somehow escapes. So I feel like that there's a bit of a story opportunity in there, I think. I don't know. Ventress did warn them that they weren't safe on Pabu as they thought. Weren't as safe on Pabu as they thought. Hang on, let me get the music chilling. Plus, the overall look of it has been getting more dark and grim compared to when it used to be bright and sunny. R.I.P. Pabu. Yeah, I think so. Imagine Omega is Canon Starkiller. Imagine. Jeez. Hey, Master Dim, how you doing? I know, right? I really want to buy that version too. They're gonna go all Razor Crest on it, I bet. You know what? They're both blondes. That's so funny. That is so funny. Or perhaps Identity Crisis could be all the clones as well, especially the ones who are still working for the Empire. Maybe it's an internal thing. Maybe there's a clone uprising. Well, no. Oh no, that's not what one of them's called. But we got because after these episodes, after this week, after tonight, we have Into the Breach, Flash Strike. Oh, sorry, Juggernaut, Into the Breach, Flash Strike. The cavalry has arrived. So maybe tonight, if it is a Wolf episode, I feel like it's too early for the Bad Batch to be at Tantus. So I'm thinking that it's gonna be a Wolf and other clones situation on Tantus, perhaps. And identity, they have, and maybe it is the other clones that have the identity crisis as well. And then they escape, or they push things to a point of no return. Maybe that point of no return is maybe them slated to be terminated for their conspiring against the Empire. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, Marcella, don't speak of such things. We must protect Gonki and Batcher at all costs. At all costs. Is episode 16 hidden? Why do we have 3 double features and only 1 finale? Maybe it's a longer episode. Maybe it's just the perfect amount. We don't know. But we shall see. I just saw a video about how there was a character in the High Republic Young Jedi cartoon that is exact model as Omega. Oh, there you go. That's hilarious. Wolf might do some sneaking around by himself, then gives the intel to Rex. Yeah, maybe that. And I obviously we have Wolf in later points of time in the Bad Batch, after the Bad Batch, I should say. That I think, like he's gonna survive. He's not gonna die. But I think he's going to get himself into a precarious situation, and him giving intel to Rex makes sense. And this idea that they go to Tentus for a last hurrah, I think fits that. Oh my gosh, what a chaotic start to the day or end of the day, Eli. I hope you get it all sorted out. Oh my, that's really funny. That's so random. Oh man, but also is this the first time the race has been on a Tesla screen? That's hilarious. I wonder, how do I ask that? How do I test that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping so, Brian. I'm hoping it's an extended finale for sure. Dave coming in with a theory. I think Omega's connection to the Force is inhibited. Ooh. Ventress will unlock her abilities using Night System magic. Ooh. Now here you have an interesting theory. What if, like, I don't know how or where we would see this, but suspend logic for a second. This is a really cool creative idea, and I like the idea of this, of like Ventress taking Omega to Dathomir. And I wonder what could happen with Night System magic that, like, Ventress, like, maybe what she did to, like, Savage Opress, like what Mother Talzin did to Savage Opress. Like, Ventress, like, puts magic over Omega, and Omega, like, ages really quick, and she's, like, a fully grown adult, and she's, like, super strong or something. I don't know, a warrior person. Wow. I don't know about the Force, though, because if Ventress can instill and unlock the inhibited Force abilities that she has, that Omega would maybe have, wouldn't the Empire want to know that and, like, know that anyway? That's interesting. That's an interesting theory. He did say to the clone CX, this isn't over. Makes me think the two meet again. Yeah, perhaps. I love yeah, these crackpot theories are getting good tonight. I'm loving these. Vader uses Omega's blood to try and clone Padme, or an Anakin body for him to essence transfer into. That is pinnacle crackpot. That is, like, again, I can't see where they would ever do such a thing, but I kind of want to see it, like, in a comic. That would make a great, great comic book series, honestly. Yeah, no. Why would I assume that? Do you think there'll be more emotionally positive or emotionally negative things to come for the rest of the way? Oh, negative. Oh, well, Star Wars is that interesting thing, is that it shows in the negative how to take the positive. And I think that's an important story to tell. And I think that's critical storytelling I think some dire situations are going to happen to the Bad Batch and to all the favorite characters we have. Some really heartbreaking situations happen, but I think within that is the story told of this light that we can kind of hold on to. And Star Wars is about hope, and that's a key thing that it hinges itself on. And I mean, Julie actually mentioned this when she was on last week for her Masters cameo. And she mentioned how Star Wars is all about hope, and that's always got to be the center of Star Wars. And the Bad Batch, even as dark and grim as it's going to get, I think there's going to be a story of hope and a message of hope at the end of it. So what we're going to see, I think, is going to be super dark. I think we're going to get that grim. But I think it's going to be a hopeful story at the end of it. If that answers that question. Of future Bad Batch episodes. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, Marcella. That is awesome, man. I just stream up on my main TV before it looks great in 1080p. Does it? I think I can stream. It should be in 1080p now. So we used to be in like 2 pixels before. So I hope it's looking crisp. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. If Ventress imbues Omega with some sort of Night System magic, could Omega be Merrin from Jedi Fallen Order? These theories are getting wacko. This is hilarious. But imagine, Omega is Merrin? These are so good. Can this be a series? Just put crackpot theory, hashtag whatever number the theories are. I can't trace them. Hey, Quinlan, how you doing, man? Are you in tonight's episode? Absolutely brilliant take about 10 negative into positive. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's mine. That's your lesson of the day. I don't think so, Katie. As Merrin mentioned, Grievous is coming to Dathomir to destroy the Night Sisters. Well, that's already happened, though. Because Marin mentioning that's a Clone War. That was that Clone Wars arc. That Clone Wars. What arc did that happen in? I can't even remember. Is that like 6, 5? I don't even remember what season that is. But that happened in Clone Wars. That's already been. So that's why it's like derelict now. Crackpot theory number 3. Here we go. CG coming in with the $10 news for this one. Vader guts Palps, invents Bacta gummies, ooh yum, and heals his body, losing the mask and resurrecting Padme. Because why not? Adopts Omega and Bad Batch as his bodyguards. I want to see it. Let's get the license. Write the script. This is insane. The best part has to be the Bacta gummies. What? He can't take a tablet. He can't sit in the Bacta tank. He's got to take it in gummy form. Brilliant. I love it. I mean, why is no one selling that yet? Bacta gummies. It's just getting wild. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Season 4. Okay, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Crackpot Theory 99. I think Omega is actually 99 Reborn and also Chewbacca's distant cousin, but only Omega, none of the other clones. Let's go with it. Chewbacca's distant. Maybe that's why she has a connection to Kashyyyk. Maybe that's why she has a connection to the freaking what's his name, Gunji, and hanging out with the I was about to call them Chewbacca's, hanging out with the Wookiees, because she's actually Chewbacca's distant cousin. Oh god, you guys are crazy. Oh yeah, we gotta see that. Is Sid? I imagine we gotta see Sid this season. Surely. Katie coming in with the £2-poundaroos. Crackpot theory number ? Omega is Snoke. That's my number 1 personal number 1 favorite theory. Crackpot theory number 1. Omega is Snoke. Yeah, proof. Yes, let's go with that. 100%. Let's get the storyline of how she ages to look like Snoke. I'm down for it. Let's see it. Thank you so much for the $2 dues, Katie. Appreciate that so much. This is the way. Crackpot theory number 1. Tonight's episode opens with Hemlock talking to Clone X and asks him where the Bad Batch are hiding. And he takes off his helmet and it's tech and he says, "Pa-boo." If that happens, I might cry my eyes out. I don't know what I'll do. But it's kind of insane. But it's like, that could almost happen. Like, this theory could almost happen. Imagine, I mean, the first part, like the fact that it's like Clone X and Hemlock talking, not far off, because my theory is that we'll start on Tantus. I think we'll see Wolf first, but maybe we see Hemlock first and what he's been up to. It's cool. I like it. It's kind of dark though. But I like the confidence of this. So good. This is the way. See, it's identity crisis. Yeah, that's who the identity crisis is. We solved it. Morley got it, everyone. It's Sid. What? Oh, yeah. I love it. I love how you and Morley had the same idea at the same time. She feels bad about having sold them out to the last season and tried to repent to the BB. Yeah, maybe it's Sid's identity crisis. Not Snoke. Crackpot theory. Omega will be captured by Cad Bane and taken to Vader's castle on Mustafar. Vader will then personally deliver Omega to Palpatine and will never see her again. Jesus, lightning. Whew. You guys are getting dark with these. You know what? That would be really interesting if, like, Bad Batch is where we see an interaction of Vader and Palps again. That'd be insane. I mean, legit question. Am we going to see Palp again in the season? I kind of feel like we could see him once more, maybe. But I like it. Kind of weird. Kind of dark, man. Rob coming in with a crackpot theory number 7. Ventress is training under Baylan. I feel like Baylan would be younger than Ventress here, though. But fair enough. Let's suspend reality for a second. Ventress and Batch will die horribly, and Baylan takes Omega under his wing, and they become bounty hunters to fund the pursuit to Peridia. Is this going with the theory that Omega turns into Shin? What? What? Ventress and Badge die because of Balin's skull. I love it. If Pabu was a jump scare, it would be Pabu! You guys are so weird. You guys are... What kind of... Is this a joke? Like, you're gonna... Hey, what do you call a scary Pabu? Pabu! How long did it take you to think of that one, Indy? Oh, man. Try wanting Omega to leave the batch. Start training the Force. Then we can see her all grown up in the show like The Mandalorian Season 4 or Mando movie. You know what? That's a little more of a, like a little far-fetched, but you know what? I kind of like it. I kind of want to see that. So yeah, I kind of like that. If Hemlock gets Force Stroke in this episode, automatically gets a 10 out of 10. Okay, actually, that'll be another fun series. What needs to happen in this episode for it to get an automatic 10 out of 10? What needs to, like, what one thing needs to happen for it to be an automatic 10 out of 10? Hemlock getting choked. You know, I'm kind of with you there. It's kind of dope. I like this Nolan. CG coming in with another $5 baby, don't accept Sid's apology. Turn her into a Gucci bag. I don't know why I'm saying this one. Yes, Clone X is Carl's cousin. What if Clone X is Carl? There's a theory. Also, I feel like my chair is slowly slipping down. I'm super short today. Super short today. Here we go. That's better. Yeah, I can actually see if Sid came back, they won't accept her apology. I'm kind of for that. I think I want that, if anything. I don't know if it'll happen, but I kind of want it to happen. Sons of Ares, what a dope name. Omega will see the good in Palp and bring him to the light, retconning the oath. Yeah. Fact. Fact. Number 1. That's so good. Oh, or maybe, capital exclamation, or maybe Hemlock himself has the crisis. Oh, here's a new one. Something with the whole handshaking between him and Crosshair. He turns on the Empire, and that's what delays the experiment until Mando and Snoke timeline. You know what? I can't see Hemlock turning, but just this concept of how do we get from the kind of progress that a lot of progress they're making right now on the whole cloning thing, and why is it delayed for like another 20, 30, almost 30 years to now until Mando. So, you know what? You got a good argument here of like, yeah, there might be a specific reason why that's delayed. But interesting. Hemlock turning though, I kind of like him as a baddie. So I'm saying no because I want to see him stay as a baddie, but it's a cool theory. I like the theory. Sorry, I'm missing so many chats at the minute. I'm so sorry. Pabu! It's good. It's classic. Oh, it's so good. I can't even, with that theory, I can't even remember what to meant. But good. Great minds think alike. There you go. You and me both, I was about to call you Sid. You and me both, DB. And like half the chat, I think. One of the Bad Batch not returning 10 out of 10 if done right. Ooh, what a dark perspective. But yeah, if done right. I think if any story, no matter how good, like, negative or positive it is, if it's done right. That's like how my favorite arc is Ahsoka leaving the Jedi Council. It's like the most heart-wrenching thing. Like, I've never felt such pain as I did in that arc, but I'm like, it was done so well that it's my favorite Clone Wars arc, so. There you go. So I kind of get what you're saying. Yes. Hey, Max, how you doing? How you doing? Sin City. Is this a crackpot theory, or is this just a theory? Omega, as a grown-up, having lost all the people she was close to, uses her knowledge of Kamino, Empire, etc., goes into hiding and becomes Uncle Harlow. She's the one behind it all. That's why she's so powerful in Andor. is because she's been everywhere. She knows all the planets, and so anytime anyone's in distress, call Uncle Harlow, and she fixes it. I like it. Let's go with that theory. Oh man, yeah. You had me in the first part. Migra's Harlow. Yeah, that's the next. That is the next hashtag going. What's with the Uncle Harlow obsession? It is the biggest question in current modern Star Wars time. That's what's with it. It is the biggest mystery. To this day, we are on the hunt to discover the answer to. As a group, we have been working day and night to discover who is Uncle Harlow. That's the obsession. It always comes back to Uncle Harlow. Oh man, it's good. Alright. Uncle Harlow. Oh, it's so good. I need to find the stream where that obsession started. I don't know which one it would have been, but we need to find where it is. Only Cyril Khan. Yeah, Nolan gets it. Only Cyril Khan knows who Uncle Harlow is. Where do we think Bad Batch is going? Since they're not low enough, they're not low enough. What? What do you mean? Wait, what? So where is going since they're not low enough? Is this a joke? Again, is this got like a punchline to it? Going where? From what? What do you mean, Katie? What do you mean? Another crackpot for you. Mega was assimilated into the Empire and is Dedra Meero. Dedra Meero. I like how that old guy in the ISB says it specifically. Like I would say Dedra. I don't know how you guys say it, but I say Dedra Meero. But I like that old guy. Dedra, have you done the research report already? That guy was pretty memey. As much as I wasn't a massive fan of Andor. Upon rewatch, I actually kind of enjoyed it. Quite a bit actually, and that guy was pretty funny. Like that old kind of half-bald ISB guy, if you know who I'm talking about. He was pretty funny. Dedra Meero. Yeah, but yeah, you know what? Sure. There is possibility that Omega has morphed into every blonde person we've ever seen in Star Wars. I'm down with this theory. She could be all of them in one. Yes, that's so true, Max. The Harlow lore for this channel goes real deep. Like, it is almost 2 years old now. Like, the Harlow theories. It's crazy. Uncle Harlow is the identity crisis. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. My immediate down crackpot theory would be that the CX Trooper takes off his helmet and it's Fives. I love Fives, but on its own, the meltdown would be exquisite. This sounds super dark, but I'm like, he was pretty dead. He was pretty dead. Like, they would have to do a lot of bending of the story to be like, he was alive. That is a crackpot theory, if I've seen one. That's a mixture of the two things we got. That's a crackpot, but also a 10 on 10 for Gaffy. Oh, like not. I was thinking like physically they go somewhere. Oh my god. Let's go back to Numa's question then. That's hilarious. I was thinking of like they were flying low somewhere. Where do we think Bad Batch is going since they're not low enough? Yeah, well, we just gotta see a few of them knocked off, I think. I forget where I was in the I forget. Is it has gone off the rails in the most gorgeous way. That's a great description of these shows, actually. Crackpot theory from Rob. The Batch rescue a boy from Tantus who returns out to be a squib clone. A squib? The hell is that word? A squib clone? Is that a term that I should know? Is that a Star Wars thing? Is that a non-Star Wars thing? A squib. Great word though. Very fun. I would like if you know. It would be like a good word to like describe, like some sort of marine animal in like an exotic place. Ooh, look, a school of squibs. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, To be a Squib clone of Palpatine and have a child. That's terrifying. Ooh. Squib clone of Palpatine and have a child. So who's the child then? Rey? As we all know, once something hits the whiteboard, destiny and its truth, it does. It really does, doesn't it? It is a great point, Sin. It becomes like the law. It becomes like the law of the race-side if it's on the with a website, if it's on the whiteboard. Are you nervous for your live stream because you might break down tonight? Or is this a walk in the park? How did you handle Tech's death last year? Were you on the air? Yeah, we were on the air. We did, which is really funny because the whole of season 2, we did not do watch parties until the finale. And was the finale that he died? Yeah. I think. I can't remember now. It was the second last episode. We were live. I think I got really emotional. I didn't cry sob. I just got speechless. I just didn't really commentate at all. I was just speechless and I just welled up super much. But it's a weird experience, but also a really cathartic experience to have it with other people. So it helps the process, honestly. But I'm never really nervous for, if I break down, I break down. I mean, if you see my reaction to Anakin showing up in Ahsoka, gee, I go kind of wild. There's an extended cut I did where it's just 10 minutes of me just freaking the fuck out, just running around being like, so I'm kind of okay with it. I don't really mind. She's Luke. Oh, I love it. All right, Yava, we'll catch you next time, man. Squib means non-magic from a magic family in the Harry Potter universe. Oh! Muggle. Actually, yeah, isn't a Muggle? That sounds familiar. Oh my god, a Squib is a non-M count Star Wars Muggle. Oh, wow. Squib is I'm learning so much right now. Squib is a Harry Potter thing. Wizard born with no magic. This is so fascinating. I'm learning so... Did Tilly know this? I gotta message her. Maybe I should call her. She's on break. I'm calling Tilly to see if she knows... If she knew what a Squib was. But she won't answer. Oh. Should we leave a message as a group? Not that. Oh. Not that you can. Hey, baby. Do you know what a Squib is? Just me and the gang just want to find out. Apparently, it's a Harry Potter thing, but I've never heard such a word. So let us know. We're live, so please ring back to make me not look desperate. If you know what a Squib is, thanks. Okay, bye, love you. Alright, let's see if she knows what a Squib is. Oh, man. So 22 years from current time in Bad Batch until the fall of the Empire. So maybe the Bad Batch does some serious damage to the lab on Tantus by the end of Season 3, causes significant delay. That would explain it. I do think we're going to see the downfall of Tantus, so maybe that's the delay. You're right on. You're right on. She's at work. She works 9 to 5. I'm working 9 to 5. So she's unless we do it on the weekend, she's not in the streams anymore. Super sad. I know, literally, we gotta wait for her to call back now. To make it not on silent. We'll find out. We'll find out if she knows what a Squib is. Freaking crap, when I showed up and so that was an epic. Yeah, that was nuts. What an insane evening. I think the highlight of 2023, honestly. A real life Squib is basically a firecracker that doesn't blow up or go off. Interesting. A Squib in Harry Potter would be, as I said earlier, what is these words? M. Fletcher or Mrs. Fig from a wizarding family, but they personally have no ability. Imagine Squib Luke, but not Leia from Annie's family. So it's like Luke not having the Force. Is that what we're getting at? It's just a non-Force midichlorian using the magic of the child that they should have the Force, but they don't. I think that's what we're getting at, right? Tentus leads to Exegol. Could be. Yeah, you want it? You want the cover? I honestly don't know how the verses go though. Working 9 to 5, where to make a living. Go on, she gets home to 6 hour cat. I know this will just go into the watch party. Hey, John, how you doing? What'd you miss? I almost broke a tooth trying to eat an Easter egg. We have about 10 crackpot theories going that like are insane with the episodes. I discovered the word squib and everyone's trying to tell me what it is. I rang Tilly to find out if she knows what a squib is. She left me on red. And now we're just kind of going nuts, essentially. That's pretty much what's happening. These squibs for fake bullet wounds. See, there's so many definitions of this word. Squib? Okay, there you go. Okay, the magic ability skipped them for whatever reason. Oh, okay, so it's just a child or like a offspring that should have a magical ability that doesn't. Okay, gotcha. No, you're a man, Sin. You don't cry at Star Wars. Come on. Oh, I love it. I love it. Imagine. Broom Boy is a squib, perhaps. Ray's dad is a squib. There you go. See, this is like a bullet hole. So these are the current squib definitions. We've got it. Harry Potter something. God damn, freaking thumbs up thing. Harry Potter squib something. The child thing. It's not a magic child. It's a firecracker that doesn't go off. It's a fake explosion in movies. A bullet hole. Someone said a fake bullet hole? That's hilarious. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Hello? Hi. Can you be on speaker for a second? No, I'll put you on speaker. What? And I'm not requesting you put me on your speaker. Yeah. Who? It's for the stream. I have a question to ask you. Okay. So the chat have first of all, say hi to chat.
Hi everyone.
There we go. Great, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What time is it in America?
It's like nighttime.
Oh my god. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
They've told me the word squib. Was discovering. They said it's a Harry Potter thing. Apparently that's said in Harry Potter at some point. Really awkward if you don't know this word, but that's
what was
fine.
The word, sorry?
Squib, like SQUIB.
Yeah, squib.
Yeah. Does that mean you know what it is?
Yeah. So it's someone who's like the child of a witch or wizard. They have no magical powers.
Okay.
And in the Harry Potter universe, it's like very frowned upon. It's very sad. If you're a squib, it's very shameful.
Oh.
You know, you're locked away. It's very
sad.
Did someone call you a squib?
No, no one called me a squib.
Okay, all right. Don't fight me.
That's your question. Are they bullying you?
Well,
No.
sometimes they like to bully you a little bit. Friendly banter.
What? When do they? Well, actually, they do all freaking bully me. Now it looks like I just ring you after streams and be like, they bullied me.
Don't on everyone.
What the hell?
Hey, Ben called me a squib.
No, that isn't what's happened. Oh, that's really funny. By the way, everyone's saying hi.
Hi,
Brian,
everyone.
Maul, Katie, Max. I'll just name everyone. Jason. Everyone's saying hi. That's really funny. No, we were just discussing squibs because what are we talking? Oh, we think Amiga from Bad Batch might. I don't actually know. We just talked. Someone just said she could be a squib of some sort or something, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" So that's how we got
what would
here.
that mean in the context of like the Star Wars universe?
Well, we're just saying it's someone with no midichlorians.
Okay.
That would well.
Makes sense.
It can't really be Amiga because her parents weren't magical, really. Like they didn't have the Force and they didn't have a midichlorian count, so it can't be Amiga. But
A
anyway,
loose metaphor.
Loose metaphor. anyway, thank you so much for answering that question.
Anytime. I'm gonna get back to my burger.
Yeah, all right. I'll see you later. See you later on.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, bye. Bye, Tilly.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, wow. There you go. There you have it. Man, she threw me on the bus there. Now it sounds like... now it sounds like I get off the stream and be like, Tilly, they bully me. I don't know why she said that. Oh, that's great. That is great. Anyway, we should get her to call in most shows. She's on her lunch break now. But we know what a squib is. That, like, 20-minute detour. We know what a squib is, at least. Oh, and there's another definition. It's also a type of kick in football, American football. There you go. There you go. I know. I know. I get berated every day. Oh, I love it. Yeah, that was pretty funny that she was like, what, it was did someone bully you? Was it Sin? Sin was being bullied. I like how she singled you out to be the bully. That's really funny. Poll for poll's sake, sure. What are we gonna poll about? Is also when she was like, "Why are you talking about squib?" I kind of forgot why we actually who brought up the word squib in the first place. Why are we talking about squibs? It's my question. That is my question. Let's get a poll going. Who is having an identity crisis? Let's see what the polls say. Is it wolf? I always forget how to spell wolf. Is it Amiga? Is it Emery? The Bad Batch as a whole. Oh, can't. Okay, poll is up. Poll is up, people. Let's do it. Let us do. Does Hannah get bullied? Oh, that's good. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Oh, swear to God. Oh, yeah, man. I feel like we're giving it to each other. I don't know. Oh, so out of the blue. Anyway, put your votes in the poll. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I need some drink. I need something to drink. Stay right here. What a crazy show, man. What a crazy, crazy show. It's such a good quote, isn't it? All right, let's take a look at the polls. What do people think? Who's having the identity crisis? What's going down? Oh, wow. This is actually very surprising. 24 votes in the chat. Make sure you get your vote in. Just pulling ahead at 40% at the minute is The Bad Batch. I'm very surprised about that. Oh my gosh. I didn't know any of you thought that. Well, I knew some of you did, but maybe not that much. 36% saying Wolf. 20% saying Amiga. Interesting. Get your votes in. You might sway it a little bit. Very, very interesting. The squib tails. That's what we need. That is what we need. There you go. I feel like we all do, surely. Maybe that's why you guys like to watch the show, because I feel like it's very intense and like there's something different happening like every 2 seconds here in the conversation. So maybe that's why you all watch. You can vote multiple times. There you go. 28 votes in it now. Third is still the Bad Batch just pulling a little bit ahead. 39%. 39% thinking that is the whole Bad Batch. Also, how's the brightness today, gang? Am I super dark? Is that just me? I don't know if that's just me. It's apparently as bright as it goes. We'll keep it on that one. We'll keep it that one. I watched just because of the accent. I give no value of conversation purely for the accent. That's pretty funny. It's good. Yeah, why am I so dark? Maybe I think it was just the screen actually. Am I about brighter now? I should be chill now. How did you vote multiple times, man? That's so weird. Maybe I don't know what's going on today. Maybe I should change it to that lighter one. I demand a recount. Let's open a court case. Till he's the judge. Is that a little brighter? That might be a little brighter. I don't know. It's so dark. Dark Ray. Oh my gosh, yes, I am Darth Ray. I would actually, if I was to cosplay, that'd be a sick cosplay, to be honest. I love it. 30 votes coming in. Oh, and just swayed, maybe by 1 or 2 votes. We have Wolf coming in at 40%. 40% of people here thinking it's going to be the identity crisis of Wolf. And I misspelled crisis, damn it. 37% now saying Bad Batch and only 20% still with Omega. Interesting. Who's going to be right? Who's going to be wrong? This is the way. You should change the name to This is the Way. Did you guys talk about whether right of the Bad Batch Jennifer Corbett tweeted today? What did you guys come up with clues that she gave? I haven't seen her tweets, but she usually tweets cryptic things, and I love her, and I love everything that she does. So let's take a look. We haven't actually talked about that, no. Jennifer Corbett. She's like my number one person I want to interview. Like, I definitely want to be able to talk to her. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Oktoberfest? What's in the box? This is interesting. We get this on the screen? Oh. It's not really a spoiler. This is like a cryptic thing. It's not a spoiler. Big props to Jennifer and Brad for killing it as the new Filonis and Dave as the new Yeah, it's literally like how it's gone. Hey, it's cool. It's super, super cool. Yeah, what's in the... That's all she said. What's in the box? That's pretty much the only tweets she said. It's all very... It's not overt anyway. It's not really a spoiler. Yeah, I'm suspicious. Hey, if you hacked me... if you were in the Discord yesterday, I thought I got hacked from Apo coming in. That was pretty funny. But yeah, you've actually brought up a good point here, Lightning. That literally feels like how that situation's gone, where Brad and Jennifer's powers combined is the new Dave Filoni, and then George is... No, wait, Dave is George, essentially. Kind of a good God tier shit posters. They are so great. I love them. Who've been tweeting all day. Yeah, they're legends. They are legends. Kind of music. If you don't follow them on Twitter, please do. Please do. But if you didn't know, you probably already do. We have a watch party here every night. Every night. Well, no, actually, I lie. Every night there's a Bad Batch episode. We have the watch party going live here just a little bit before the episode. We get settled, we get situated, we get our snacks out, and we watch it all together. And tonight is going to be a bit of a long one because there's 2 of these episodes dropping tonight, which I'm excited. I'm excited that they've done so many double episodes because from what we got of Infiltration, what's it called? Infiltration and Extraction. Like that worked as a 2-parter. And I believe tonight 2 episodes would work really well as a 2-parter. So it must really connect, which I'm really excited for. Now, Sinners voted 60 times. What are you? I can't tell if you guys are joking. I don't understand. There's only 31 votes. What are you talking about? But I think, maybe the identity crisis is technically Dave Filoni, and he's putting it into the episode for us through whoever it may be. What are you talking about? No, that's a crackpot theory. But it's really, really, it's a fascinating way that they've done the double episodes, and usually it's in the middle of the season. Like last season, I can't remember if season 1 had double episodes, to be honest, but last season had 2 double episodes, and this season is having 2 double episodes as well. But they've worked well. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. It's definitely not every single night. It's just the Bad Batch nights. But we will be here tonight if you want to watch along with us. So exciting. I love watching it with you guys, and the last doubleheader was awesome. And I can't wait to get into it tomorrow. So if you do not stay up for the episodes tonight in the crack of dawn that it happens for you guys in the US and other parts of the world, make sure you come back and tuning in at 5 p.m. Pacific tomorrow, or 8 p.m. Eastern, depending where you are. We will be chatting about all these episodes and all that happens. So if you don't watch it tonight, make sure you watch it before then, so you can be a part of the discussion we'll be having tomorrow as well, because this is where we start to wrap for the day. I know these crackpot theories have been off the charts, not out of the charts. It's been off the charts. It's been a phenomenal night of, I know, we're going to paper, but write a letter with the voting polls now. My goodness. I love it. But thank you so much for joining the crackpot discussion that has been today's show. I love it. Oh my God. I think we've got to make it a series where we open the crackpot theories that happen every show. You guys are so creative. I love talking about all things Star Wars and characters with you. Bad Batch has been such a fantastic journey so far. I'm getting sadder and sadder that every week we are getting closer and closer to the end of this show, because this season has been so enjoyable, mainly for getting to do these shows with you guys. So let's enjoy as much as we can the epic shows we've been having with this show, and these epic conversations and discussions. And hopefully we do some longer shows, especially coming up to the final episodes. I think the shows are just going to get longer and longer here with the discussions of what's been happening. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you as always. If I don't see you tonight for the watch party, I hope to see you tomorrow for the discussion. Have a fantastic rest of the night. And make sure you always choose the right side.